right. Hey friends, it's Monday, July 15th. The time is just after 6:30 p.m. and the temperature is a muggy 25 degrees Celsius. I'm here out on the terrace, just outside City Hall here. There is the back of the Toronto sign at Nathan Phillips Square. Maybe we'll make our way down there actually. Melanie, good evening. Canadian Vasily, hello, good to see you. Walter, hello. Ant-Man. Took a while for people to pop into the chat there. Harjot, hello. Good evening. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope the start of your Monday is okay. And even better now that the rain has stopped. Juanita, hello. Good to see you. There's a view of Old City Hall. Dave in Bangor, Maine. Good to see you. Wayne, love the top 4 burger video. Thank you so much, Wayne. That's so kind of you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, let's make our way down into Nathan Phillips Square there. Jonathan, hello. Good evening. Yes, that's right. It is very muggy. Brenda, hello. Streamed during the worst of the rain today. Oh, Vasily, hopefully you're home getting dry. Hello, Brenda. Just gonna make my way down the steps here, so if I'm not looking at the chats, just bear with me. I don't want to take a tumble down all of these steps. You'd think the rain would have cooled things off, but that's not the case. It is still sweaty and muggy is the best way to describe it. You can let me know if the audio and the video is okay. I would really appreciate it. You started your stream exactly where I did, Vasily. That's so funny. Great minds think alike. How funny is that? And look at that, we have a CN Tower sighting just in between the buildings there. Peeking through. Won't be long until that view's covered by a condo. That's so funny, Vasily. Happy Monday, Jonathan. Brett Mallon, good evening. I'm kind of looking forward to the sun going down. Maybe it'll be slightly a bit cooler. It's kind of hard to keep cool in this weather. And this is not usually my streaming day. Usually I do Saturday, but some things came up and I wasn't able to do Saturday or Sunday, so I thought better late than never. Trying to chill in SoCal. Hello, RG. Thanks for tuning in. It's good to see you. How is the weather in SoCal? So we were all the way up there. Now we're making our way down. It's new City Hall. So I'm not sure how long we're going to be going today. We'll see if I can keep cool. I'm not too far from you. I'm at a restaurant on the corner of Wellington and University. Hopefully you're enjoying your food, Brett Mallon. Look at this seagull just hanging out. Oh, I think we spooked him. Igor, hello. There's the Canada Life building off in the distance. I'm kind of pointing directly at the sun, so I apologize. Martin Kelly, hello from Bowen Island, BC. Hello, Martin Kelly, thanks for tuning in. Jonathan, I'm good, thank you. How are you? How has everyone's Monday been? Good, I hope. You like me? Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate it. This is always a nice spot to chill. Michelle Gray just got home from work. It has cooled down here in Calgary for a couple of days and then it's going to get hot again. So similar to here, Michelle Gray. We're going through a pretty intense heat wave here in the city. But that's good to hear that it's cooled down in Calgary for a little bit. Enjoy it. Heinzol, hello, good to see you. That burger video inspired me to make smash burgers last night. Igor, how did that go? Nice hat. Thank you so much, Pine-Sol. I'm wearing the Toronto Zoo hat, if you know, you know, from one of my previous videos. The water fountains look refreshing. Yeah, I'm tempted to jump in there. The weather outside is very hot and sticky, Jonathan. Hot and sticky. I would say we're going to for sure stop for a drink. Probably during the stream at some point. Umbrella did not fly away. Yeah, it was windy as well. And I heard that there was some flooding along the DVP. Jim Mork, good to see you, Jim. Well, look who's here. I could say the same, Jim. Welcome. Good to see you. Hello, JK. Brutal, Dave. Lots of humidity. 120 Fahrenheit. Oof. Yeah. Definitely don't think it's that high. I'm gonna go down the steps here. Just bear with me. I'm not looking at the chats, focusing on not flipping on my face here. How old do I look, Jonathan? It's always funny when someone asks you how old you are, you're like, oh, how old am I? Wonderful rain showers came by, that's right. What is Newmarket and Fairy Lake today? Probably the same, Jim, weather-wise, if I had to guess. Thank you, David. Good to see you. Hello, Sebastian. We've got an ambulance off in the distance there. SoCal is moderately warm at the moment. Light thunder and lightning the other day. Hello, John Burke. I think 25 when I checked my weather before the stream there, Vasily. Nice name change there, by the way, Vasily. Hoping for a trip to Fairy Lake. Jim, $5. Jim, your wish is my command. Coming soon, Jim. Thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Jim, for the $5. And I will certainly plan to visit Fairy Lake. As I said, I've got family up there, so I'm there pretty often. Thank you, JK. You got to see Grandma, right? Yep, that's right, Jim. Thank you so much again. When you and Sapan were done streaming, it was about 26, but I thought it would come down. Yeah, I thought so too after the rain. I don't look old enough to drink, says David. So kind, my friend. Beauty day, says Molly. It certainly is. Nobody but T-Shods will ever show me Fairy Lake in summertime. I'm depending on T-Shods. No pressure there, Jim, but coming soon. All right, where should we head today? Should we head east this evening? Or west? Or north or south? You guys are my guide. Wherever you'd like to see this evening. I do usually stream on Saturdays. That's right, Sebastian. It just didn't work out that way this weekend. You look as old as me. Thank you, Vasily. No pressure, Jim. Hello, Giovanni from Italy. Good to see you, Giovanni. That's all right, Molly. I get you. I was thinking of heading, maybe we'll head up Bay here. Markville. Yeah, I'll certainly look into it, Vasily. That's a great suggestion. We are talking about age. I am turning a milestone age in 10 days. Michelle Gray, it's coming up quick. That's right. Vasily, did you mean Markham? I don't think I've ever heard of Markville. Are you trolling? Thank you, Molly. I think we're gonna head north up Bay here. That seems like a good idea to me. Oh, CF Markville, the mall. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Vasily. Someone in your chat was asking you today, are you gonna do that? Are you gonna do that one, Vasily? Older than that. Molly, I'm kind of confused what you're asking there.
You can always count on this place to have
It's hotter in Newmarket than Toronto. Oh, really? Interesting, Jim. So we're heading north up Bay here. Maybe we'll head east. What do you guys think? At some point. Getting some raindrops from the trees here. Hello, John Barrientos. Good to see you. It'll be nice to turn 30 again, Michelle. I hear ya. This morning early, we watched some video of Toronto in March. Snow everywhere. Yeah. Isn't that fun to look back on the old videos, Jim? You won't catch me wishing for snow just yet. But I could do with a slight breeze here. I'm not getting anything from these trees. We've got the Marriott Hotel just slightly to the right there. Jonathan, I'm going to try to refrain from such personal questions. I appreciate you inquiring, but I'm going to keep the personal questions to a minimum, my friend. To an extent, of course. Ken was spicy about it. No snow all winter. And here we are in spring with snow. Green, clean snow, Daniel. I get to sit at the grown-ups table, yay! So as you can see, the sidewalks are still a bit wet from the rain. Hello, SG. What are your thoughts on today's muggy weather? SG, I'm not a fan. I prefer more of a slight breeze. Jonathan says go north. We just might be doing that, Jonathan, right at the moment. Awesome burger picks. We'll try them out once within the area. Yes, I highly recommend it, John Barrientos. Burger drops came out on top. Molly is loving every minute of it. Thank you so much, Molly. I assume that's pertaining to the stream. Are we stopping for Starbucks? Maybe at some point, Vasily. I'm not quite thirsty yet, but at some point. I think we might head up to Bloor. I wonder what I should get if I do get a drink at Starbucks. This is Bay and Dundas. A friend and I took the train to Toronto on Saturday. Visited the ROM and walked around a little. Went past the dog fountain. I looked for you, but I didn't see you. Oh, yeah, next time, Rod. Next time. I hope you enjoyed your time in the city, though. The ROM, that sounds exciting. Jim says iced coffee. Not a bad idea, Jim. There is the 505 Dundas. Roger that, Jim. I may do just that. Court services. I'm surprised my hair isn't as big as the sky right now with this humidity. That's why I'm wearing my Toronto Zoo hat. Iced coffee in the summer? Yeah, Jim. And I actually haven't had my second coffee today. But it is quite late. I'd have to get a decaf, if anything. Unholy donuts. It's in Markham, up north near McCowan. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know that, John Barrientos. What's keeping him busy, Jim? Well, today's his day off, but I didn't want to drag him out in this humidity. So I'm sure he's busy doing some things at home and taking care of our daughter. You just missed him in the last live stream there, Jim. I'm not sure if you've seen that one or not. Give that lad a break. He may or may not be creeping in the chat, who knows? You used to head there during high school, John? There's a Toronto police tow truck. Wonder what the deal is here. The Muskoka chairs, yeah? You saw that one? Total Roots. No, it has not, sadly. Looks like they're what are they gonna do there? Something. We miss Anthony though, bring him next time. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be in another stream sometime soon. 28 degrees, but the humidity is very low. Yeah, see, the humidity is certainly high here. That's for sure. You don't even have to walk fast to start sweating here. Probably a bad idea to wear a gray tank top. Alex Oliveira, hello. Good to see you, Alex. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. We're heading north up Bay. He's a great co-star. If he's free, he's appreciated. You're gonna make him blush. Reading these comments. Thank you so much for showing all the love and support to Anthony, my husband. There's Elm Street. And you can see the corner of Sick Kids there, Sick Kids Children's Hospital. 109 in the house. Thank you so much, everyone. Hopefully you're enjoying this Monday evening live stream. We're headed north, up Bay. Mark S, hello. Good to see you, Mark S. wearing long pants on such a hot day. Yeah, me too, Brenda. Oh, there's a bit of a breeze. That's nice. And some raindrops, either falling from the leaves or this building ahead of us, above us, rather. We're crossing over Walton Street. I don't get that excess clothing when it's muggy. Says Jim. Anthony is a great chap. Always nice to see him in the chat. Thank you so much, Michelle. Makes me so happy you all enjoy him joining my live streams. We're crossing over Gerrard Street. It did stop raining, Mark S. A couple hours ago now, and we're exploring after the rain. Tiago, hi, the Queen and Beaver Pub is across the street behind. It's a very good pub to visit. Did we already pass that? We might have already passed that. Tiago. But that's good to know. Thank you for sharing that. We totally see how you married Anthony. Is that so, Jim? Do we make it that obvious? And we're coming up to Hayter Street. Hayter. And you got Brenda in the bargain. That's right, Jim. She has so graciously joined us in the chat. Hayter Street, that's right, Mark S, but Hayter. Picard. Engage. The mystery figure. The rain has stopped, yep. There's Brenda. Thank you, Jim. We're continuing up Bay here. Just to the right is College Park. What are your thoughts on Detroit-style pizza? You'll have to stay tuned, SG. I heard that, Judith. We're going to try to keep our politics to a minimum in the chat, but we are free to address what happened. It's no secret. Hello, Jason. Harry, howdy, y'all. Tuned in from wet and freezing Australia. Oh my goodness, Harry. Wow, thank you so much for tuning in and good morning. That's right, Derek, not too late at all. Mary, hello, Mary W, good to see you. This is College and Bay. $50% off from Domino's last night. Pine salt, that sounds delicious. Yeah, Chris Joker. Hello, nice to meet you, Chris Joker. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Kurt Affair. Has anyone heard from Kurt? Kurt, if you're watching, I hope you're okay. And we miss seeing you in the chats. And other live streams as well from fellow YouTubers. Good to see you as well, Mary. Cancel plans, can't miss this, Derek. Appreciate it. We're heading north up Bay if you're just tuning in, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. And subscribe and come and say hello if you're new. Toronto looks a tad like Melbourne, wide streets and trams. Speaking of a tram / streetcar, there's the 506 Carlton to Main Street Station. Let's continue north here. I packed my umbrella because I thought I would get caught in the rain. And then I checked the forecast and it said it was stopping at 6 p.m. So I thought, yahoo! I won't need to juggle with my umbrella and scroll up through the chats. And my favorite season, Jonathan, that would be fall. Fall is definitely my favorite. Things have cooled down. You've got Halloween, Thanksgiving, the leaves changing. The temperature is just right. I should do a collab with Ken. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Judith. I'm sure he'd be up for it as well. There's Grenville Street. We're crossing over right now. And that's Women's College Hospital as well, just to the right. My mom was actually born there. We had a massive rainfall on my special umbrella. Oh no, Jim. Great to be back. Hello. Good to see you. Great to be back and great to have you here. That's right, Mark. Whew. I put makeup on today, but I think I'm about to sweat it off. It's supposed to be waterproof, sweatproof, so we're really putting it to the test. Oh, no way, Michelle. Ken is live too? That's so funny. Where is Ken? Maybe we'll cross streams. I always like to make that joke. That's too funny. I'm surprised he's out in this muggy weather. He doesn't like it very much either. Is that supposed to be a parking spot? What do you guys think? Certainly is a choice to park your Audi there. Maybe they're the owners of this cafe / restaurant, but oh, he bumped it to 7:30. My goodness. Shout out to Ken Continuum if you're watching. He just went 5 minutes ago. Well, maybe we'll run into him. Certainly is a possibility. Doesn't even look like grass. Yeah, it's fake grass there. If you can figure out where, Michelle, feel free to let me know. Meep, says Jim. I think if anyone gets stream sniped, it will be me. I won't be doing the stream sniping to Mr. Continuum, but he's free to do so. It's too hot to track anybody down in this weather. Go inside the TTC station and trains. I'll never forget that, Jim. Hello, Franklin Mint. Good to see you, Franklin. If you're just tuning in, we're headed north up Bay here. We're gonna make our way to Bloor. Mark S says, get a cold drink. Yeah, soon, Mark S. Soon, I think we will. Can you send some heat and sunshine your way? Says Harry. Sure, Harry. I will mail this muggy sunshine to Australia. Hello, 1966. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Is this the Mondayest Monday ever? Kyle Walker, beautiful evening, considering how it seemed like Noah's Ark was coming. Kyle, that is so accurate. And the DPP was flooding and it was a mess. I've never been to Australia, Alex, but I think it would be so cool. Seeing kangaroos and just, it would be breathtaking, that's for sure. Tyler Silva, happy Monday to you as well, Tyler. Thanks for tuning in. The rain was great to be back. Starting at 7:30. Okay, Michelle, thank you. Thanks for letting me know that. And I guess he pushed it back because of me, so thank you, Ken, if you're watching. Black Camel, that's right, Jim. That sandwich. I'll have to revisit that place again. Kangaroos Punch. Have I ever been to Las Vegas? I have not. Great to be back, Lakes Winter. Here we are at Wellesley Street. The weather is sickening. Worried about you when you weren't on during the weekend. Oh, thank you so much, 1966. Yeah, I'm all right. You know, it's summer and sometimes my schedule doesn't line up with live streaming on the weekends, and that's okay. I try not to beat myself up about it. I've been pretty consistent with either Saturday or Sunday, but I'm learning it's okay to stream when I can. But thank you so much for thinking about me, 1966. Passing by a Tim Hortons here. Go Jays go. Are they playing, Mark S? Did I miss a chat here from Dave? I really want to go to Australia and have lunch with my friend Estelle. Thank you, Jim. Yes, hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. 2.56K subs. That's right, Jim. And growing. Thank you all so much to the new subscribers. We're almost making our way to 3K. We'll get there, but I appreciate the support thus far. A raindrop just fell from the building there onto my gimbal. Yeah, great to be back. I hear that. This is St. Joseph Street. Maybe we'll cross over here. Arg Scott, I'm gonna read your comment here as I make my way across St. Joseph Street. I'm gonna take a break here to catch up on the chats. 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna sit here for a sec. Arg Scott, just wanted to let you know that I really appreciate and enjoy your streams. I get to walk on my treadmill at home in neighborhoods I used to live in. When I visited at home in neighborhoods I used to visit when I lived in Toronto. Oh, thank you so much, Arg Scott. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Yeah, those are pretty, aren't they, Derek? Brendo. What are these, Brenda? I think I know, but I can't remember the name right now. Samuel, I loved your video showing the best burgers around Toronto. Thank you so much, Samuel, and thanks for tuning in tonight. Certainly glad to see you in the chat. Appreciate your support. I get to sit in my recliner, says Judith. Hydrangas, yes, that's right. Hydrangas. I used to work security right where you stopped. Oh, isn't that funny? There's Clover Hill Park, just to the left of us. Petite Potato coming soon. What a name. Petite Potato. Thank you, Jazz. Don't forget to hit that like button. I haven't tried it before, John. What kind of food do they have there? Is it like poutines? It must be getting close to 7 p.m. there, Harry. Here, rather. She's a flower expert, Jim. That's like Brenda. And there's the 19 Bay bus. Into a bit of a flower enthusiast as of late. Oh, well, that's really nice though, Derek. I bet you're getting some good shots. 7:15. Thank you, Vasily. Steve Grant, hello. Good to see you, my friend. Amine. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Salut. Good to see you. Sergeant Human. I like your username there. Welcome. That's right. John Barrientos. Desserts with Anthony. Not a bad idea. Christopher Dotson, hello. This is St. Mary Street. Little plants as well. Yeah, I agree, Derek. I have to get some more flowers and some plants for my place. 100 tomorrow. Oh my goodness, Christopher. That is brutal. I hope you have air conditioning. There's another 19 Bay bus headed to Union Station. Pollinators? No, not really, Jim, but I'm sure if I was sitting in the park long enough. A basil plant? Yeah, I love basil and pasta. It's so good. You missed those flowers? That's okay, Brenda. Look at these ones, Brenda. I know you like the giant pots that the flowers are put in. Diener. Hello, Diener. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Molly. We're going to make our way to Bloor. We're in the Bloor Yorkville neighborhood right now. This is Charles Street West. I'd like to visit Canada, but it doesn't feel like another country. Says Christopher. 7:30 from Midtown. All right, Steve, thank you for confirming that. Liberty Tree, hello. Toronto rocks. Thank you so much, Diener. Thank you, Derek. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. If we do stop for a drink soon, what should I get and from where? I'm taking requests of what I should get to drink. Humans are moving swiftly, says Sergeant. That's right.
First when you go to your place, then you shut the door.
Oahu. So everyone always sings praise to you. Oh, wow, that's awesome, Molly. Oahu. Starbucks, Christopher? Aloe drinks? I don't think I've tried those. Frappuccino, says Jim. An ice cold Pilsner. Not a bad idea, Diener. Starbucks is expensive, says Ryan. Ice cap. Ooh. An ice cap. Although if I have coffee at this hour, it'd have to be decaf. I think it would keep me up all night. Something from McDonald's, Jim? Not a bad idea. A&W root beer. So many options. Starbucks Frappuccinos. My comrades do enjoy Starbucks as Sergeant. We made it to Bay and Bloor. Should we head east or west?
Hello, sir. Hello.
McDonald's was high on my list. Have a cold beer. Not a bad idea, Steve Grant. East or west, folks? West into the sunset, says Derek. We could go east. I was thinking about originally going east. Maybe we'll go east. Oh, Alex says west. West, says Ian. West. All right. The people have spoken. We will be heading west. Okay, west along Bloor here. Bay Bloor Radio, says Arg Scott. All right, we'll head west. NV says ciao. Ciao, NV. All right, we'll be heading west. East to meet Ken, says Steve. Best to tell the restaurant what you eat. Pape was nice in whatever stream, but every tour of West seems preferable. Somebody is not happy there. I'm not sure who they're honking at. West to the ROM, Tiago says. I'm going to need a cold beer, says NB. Gibbs says draft beer on some rooftop patio. Hello, Yoshi Bros. Happy early birthday, Yoshi. The beaches, that's your neighborhood wow, spiritually. Why am I having so much trouble saying that? Mine too, Jim. You end up in yesterday, says Derek. Might as well go for a soda, says NB. Maybe we'll stop at the McDonald's. Sammy Woo, hello. You were just in Toronto. Hopefully you enjoyed your time here. Michelle Gray, $5 towards your drink on what you decide to have. Thanks for the great streams and videos. Thank you so much, Michelle Gray. Appreciate your support, and thank you so much for the $5. And I see we've got another one here too. 1966, $2 for going towards your drink. Thank you so much to you both. Appreciate your support as always. Thank you so much to Michelle Gray and 1966 Appreciate your support. Oh my goodness, we've got another one coming in here too as well. Let me just get past this copyright music on the left there. Christopher Dotson, $1.99. Fan character wearing heart-shaped sunglasses. Christopher Dotson, thank you so much for the $1.99. Appreciate your support as well. Cheers, my friend. Thank you so much for the awesome support. It's much appreciated. And you did indeed just pay for my drink. Thanks again, everyone. Tiago says, nice hat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Brenda. My zoo hat looks cute. A case of beer. Thank you, Alex. It was about time to switch it up there from the tan one. It's a rare one to get to see you live on a Monday. Great on Friday, would have been nice tonight. Yeah, sorry Yoshi, I wasn't available on Friday, unfortunately, but it looks like you had a great time with Henry and friends. Shout out to Toronto Tech and Transit and Sapand, TTC Explorer. That was so nice they could meet up with you. I think Alex Gets Around TO was there as well, and Epic Nation HD, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that seemed like a great spot, Yoshi. You never saw my hat, Derek? Perhaps when I turn the camera back around soon enough. Thank you, Christopher. RG could go for a celery right now. Vasily, yes, that's right, Vasily. William Ashley. We are heading west along Bloor Street West. Devin Sullivan, there he is. Hello, Devin Sullivan. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. A boonie like I got. A boonie? Do you mean a beanie there, Jim? All right, for all those that super chatted me, what should I get to drink? You were the ones that funded my drink here, so the majority wins. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Yoshi.
Okay.
This might seem obvious because it is, but Tim Hortons has the most locations out of any fast food restaurant in Canada. 3,584 locations nationwide. A&W root beer, says Michelle. Soda? I do, Alex. I don't mind soda. Jason Thompson, $2.79. Jason Thompson, thank you so much for the $2.79, my friend. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Jason Thompson. Latte from Max, water. Never tempt the devil, says Molly. Soda like pop or soda water? Like carbonated water, funnily enough, I think that carbonated water, which isn't that what pop is? Like something like ginger ale doesn't hurt my stomach, but if I'm going for a, what is it called? What's an example of one? I can't even think of the name of one, but sparkling water. Sparkling water, my stomach doesn't seem to like as much for some weird reason, but I can tolerate pop. There's a view of the CN Tower off in the distance. There's a look at the ROM as well. Wildcats exhibit is on right now, and I think Henry was there with some friends on the weekend. Perrier, says Jim. Soda pop has syrup and club soda has salt in it. Okay, yeah, I don't know what the deal is, why I can't do sparkling water. I'm not sure why. A good spot of tea, Derek? I do as well, especially in the fall. Here's a look at the ROM. They're still doing some construction here, but there's the side. I'm not bougie, I drink tap water, says Jane. Hello, Jane, by the way. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's a shame you can't go into the main entrance there. Let's see, can we peek over? Whoa, what a mess. Oh, there's McDonald's if we want to go to McDonald's. I'm not sure if I want to go in there or keep walking. I think I might want to keep walking. Tiny bit of carbolic acid formed from the CO2. Do not do well to eat a lot of pineapple either. Well, I haven't eaten a lot of pineapple to know for sure, Devin, but that definitely makes sense. Watermelon is a good drink. I just got the notification that Ken's live. Speaking of tea, time for brekkie. Toast and tea. Enjoy, Harry. Boy, am I glad I'm not on the other side of Bloor here. There's some very loud music there. But it's funny, I got the, I think it was sparkling water from Tim Hortons and I didn't get a stomach ache, so I don't know what the deal is. Something is very weird. Watermelon is like 92% water, says Jim. It is very peaceful, Devin, walking west along Bloor here. We're just trying to decide what to drink, Devin. East on Eglinton Avenue. Thank you so much, Michelle. There is a Tim Hortons near, says Tiago. Guava drink is the best. Oh, I enjoy guava. I haven't had that for years. Guava is very, very good. Bubble tea. Also another drink I haven't had in years. We've got some music to the right of us. I don't think you can pick that up though. Eau de toilette. This is Derek. There's Varsity Stadium to the left. Could be the source of the water. Carbonated water is usually made from water supply. Maybe the place needs to clean their system. Maybe. But it's often the sparkling water you get from grocery stores though. Rum and Coke. There's yet another view of the CN Tower. Or if I can lift up high enough to get a... Can I get a view? There you go. Dried mango? Ooh, that sounds good too. Carbonate your own sparkling water at home. Only club soda with salt. What is that called? It's called something Stream, right, Devin? Oh, there's the Tim Hortons. Yeah, I wonder, Yoshi. Chocolate chill. Your wife suggested it. Vanilla. What's in a chocolate chill, I wonder? Maybe we'll keep walking here. I don't think that guy wants to be on camera. Bubbly seems to be all the rage. Mimosa. Soda Stream. Yeah, Soda Stream, that's it, Jane. right, the next coffee shop we're gonna pop into, whatever it may be, and we'll get something to drink. Keg and 10 pounds of CO2 I use for beer also. Good call walking west here. We might get a nice view of the sunset. That's right, Derek. I see why you all mention west. Robert Armstrong, go to Spadina for the construction disaster. 3 liters of soda water at a time. My goodness, that's a lot, Devin. It makes that much? Oh, we got a guy jamming out on his bike going past us there. Not even wearing a helmet, and he's on like a moped. Thank you, Harry. Say goodbye, enjoy your evening. Thank you, Harry. Have a wonderful day in Australia, and thanks for tuning in. It was good to chat with you from down under. Enjoy the rest of your day. Can anybody guess what coffee shop is going to be next? Well, there's La Espresso. Ordering South Street burger. Vasily, that sounds delicious. What do you get on your burger, Vasily? Takes a day or two to shove the CO2 into the water. Dirt weeder. Get yourself a Tahiti treat. Oh, I'm intrigued. Dirtweed. I've reached a first in streaming history. I unfortunately have to pee, and I'm not sure how to, TMI, I guess. I'm not sure how to go about that. So that's interesting. 97 Fahrenheit tomorrow. 100 in New York City, oh my goodness. How long did we stay at the park? Not too long, Jane. Enough to finish our beer. Sweating with the shod, says Scott Briggs. We got some live music to the left there, so I'm gonna try to talk over it here at Bloor and St. George. Compare this to Yonge and Dundas, so much better. Not quite the beaches, but it suits me, says Jim. Prop the camera up somewhere safe. You go to your business, don't stop the stream if that's even possible. Yeah, I just worry that somebody's gonna steal it. Schedule a stream restart. I think that's why I'm partly holding off from getting a drink, because that'll just make me have to go more. I made the mistake of not going before the stream. Am I a rookie? The answer is yes. And we've got some music to the left there. I'm not sure if I have to mute that or not. I'm trying to talk over it enough to pass by it without having to mute, so let's see. All right, let's keep talking here and walking. Rookie move, says Devin. Find a washer, mute or pause the stream, then resume. Hope that helps, says Vasily. Mute or pause the stream. I don't think I've ever paused it besides having to restart it for the chats. The Ken video where he desperately looked for RVs. Richard Simmons, yeah, it really is. Yoshi. We're continuing west along Bloor here. The only place you stream is in the men's room. I do, Derek. I haven't done a night walk in a while. Rafiq. Good to see you, Rafiq. We're crossing over Huron Street. Night walks? Yeah, I can do a night walk. It's been a while. good public restroom system in its major cities. Yeah, unfortunately Toronto is bad for that as well. Oftentimes you have to pop into a restaurant and buy something before you can use the bathroom. Action Kid almost got stuck with no water on that 3-hour walk in 31 degrees Celsius after walking 3 hours, but someone from the park came and picked him up. This guy's arguing about having to work. McDonald's, that's right, Jim. Pay toilets, yeah. Small park near me in Oyster Bay, and it's right on the water. Has no water fountain anymore. Oh.
Will you be lining up at City Hall for Food Truck Fest Day?
It's quiet along this stretch. All right, if we find a Starbucks, maybe I'd feel confident putting the gimbal down. And popping into the restroom really quick. There's a second cup, but it's not open. Scott's portfolio. That's a way to advertise. My goodness, look at this mess here at Spadina. How do we even cross the road here? All the way over here. This was your neighborhood 20 years ago, Ian? You could, Jim. You certainly could. This car thinks that they're gonna go through here. It's looking quite close to me. The streetcars basketball maven. That was easy, Molly. Yeah, Jane, that's similar to here. Scott Briggs, I'm wearing the, I just got them, they're new. 990s, V4s. There's a Tim Hortons here, but I don't necessarily feel confident leaving the gimbal there unattended. Yeah, I just got the 990 V4s recently here, and they seem to be very, very good. My husband has the same ones, actually. We're matching. Cue the aw. I previously had the 2002 Rs, but they only lasted me 6 months with all the walking that I do, so hopefully these ones will hold up better. Devin. Is the stream anywhere near these McDonald's in West Toronto? I don't think we're coming up to another one for a while there. Canadian Vasily with another awe. We're in the Bloor Annex neighborhood. This is Bloor and Walmer. My feet are awful as I get 2 months walking. Be right back animation. Yeah. Action Kid used to do that, right? Morel. Yeah, I might look into those actually, Jane, for the winter. I need some good winter boots. That's all right. Michelle Gray, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers, Michelle. Thank you for your awesome super chat as well. We're continuing west along Bloor Street here in the Bloor Annex neighborhood. I guess we're kind of on a quest to find somewhere safe to pop in and use the restroom. Turn here for washroom. Yeah, Jim. Franklin Mint. But what about the copyright, my friend? It'd be no fun muting. I don't want to mute you guys while I eat my wings and drink my beer. Size 11 wide. There's a special constable for the TTC. Oh, we've got some copyright music here coming from Casa Lugo. Let's just mosey on past that. Choose to find me. Brunswick Avenue. Tara's having beer, and probably not tonight, but another night for sure. The last stream I did that with my husband. Chuck Diamond, good to see you, my friend. My best friend. Good to see you, Chuck. I hope you're doing well. This is Bloor and Brunswick Avenue. Look at the name of this restaurant. It's kind of funny. By the way. Dodgers with loyalty. Luck is right. To anyone visiting New York, if you're visiting rural upstate New York, don't expect the pizza to be good. It's bad. Liberty Tree with the scoop there. I wonder if Wild Hearts Cafe is open. That's where I got my chili back on a rainy day. Ooh. Let's go see. I would definitely have to mute. Oh boy, sorry. Maybe we could pop into there. What do you guys think? It is open. I'll definitely have to mute though, but I wonder if I could use their washroom and order a drink. What do you guys think? First of all, I want to make sure they have a washroom. That would be pretty bad. The gray poodle is cute. I'm not sure where I would set the camera. It's pretty busy. But that's definitely a great spot. I highly recommend Wild Hearts Cafe. Just here on Borden Street and Bloor. Crafty Coyote as well with the pretty nice patio. Ken got a dingus? Oh no, Sebastian. Restroom, says Toto. Pabst Blue Ribbon beer is so popular there. Says Chuck Diamond. Best the beer I ever drank as a teenager in Ohio. That's true, Devin. Devin, can you sense my stress?
all the time. And I just like I talked to him and said hi. One time he used to hit on me. Now he knows that it was Mario, but he still look at like that. I'm like, well, not my
There's an A&W. Michelle did suggest a root beer, an ode to Ken, the Ken Continuum. Perhaps I should pop into there. Let's see if we can cross over here without getting run over. I don't seem stressed. Well, that's good. All right, we're gonna pop into A&W here. I might have to mute, guys. All right, we did it. We did it. And I got a root beer as well. So we're back in business. Feels so good. That's right, Jim. Cynthia, hello, good to see you. And I also got a medium root beer. Let's see, let me find a good spot to turn it around here. An ode to Ken Continuum. His drink of choice is often root beer. In honor of us both streaming at the same time, cheers, Ken. You can watch this on the replay. Ah, that's some good root beer. Cheers, everyone. Hidden Jackpots, hello. Sorry if I missed any of the chats there. Adventures from Canada, hello. Yes, a much needed bathroom break and a root beer. Also, cheers to Michelle Gray. She suggested A&W root beer. Jim gets sugar-free root beer. All right, that was a much needed break there. We're gonna keep heading west here. Or should we go down Bathurst? Maybe we'll go down Bathurst. There's the 511 Bathurst. I thought a stranger, yeah, 1966. I was kind of paranoid that they were gonna take the camera, not gonna lie. It was the fastest pee of my life. Ed P, blessings to everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, Ed P. I saw that video, Scott. That was a good video, getting his free root beer. Does that come with a drink, Vasily? Anyone took the phone would have been haunted by the YouTube mafia. I was going through my head what I would have done if I came out and my gimbal and my phone were gone. I won't do that too often, that's for sure. Make sure to pee before the stream. But it's been a while since I've had root beer and it is quite refreshing. We're gonna head south down Bathurst here. But I hope you enjoyed exploring the Bloor Annex neighborhood, and we'll pop back to Wild Hearts Cafe when it's a little less busy. That's one of my favorite spots, as you all know. And the guy was very friendly as well when I said, do you have a washroom? Some streamers use diapers. Yeah, not me, Tiago. There's Toronto police over here. Live streaming on Yonge and North. On Yonge. North of Yonge. Yeah, he was really nice and he didn't make me feel weird for wanting to use his bathroom. Granted, if I'm being totally honest, the bathroom wasn't all that great. You have to lock it from the inside with a with a button, and the button was hanging off the wall. All the wires were exposed. So I gave the door a good kick, and that's how I closed the door. Bathurst and Lennox Street. Probably about the same as anywhere, Chuck, right? You just have to be aware of your surroundings. And Henry likes what I say, keep your head on a swivel. It's the best way to put it. But I wouldn't say it's particularly bad or anything. Newman from Seinfeld, jambalaya. Annex Theater to the right here. And I like the greenery on the side of this community co-working catalyst. Center for Social Innovation. Look at this. The greenery up the side of the building. It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna try to finish my root beer here so I can walk and talk. We're heading south down Bathurst right now, if you're just tuning in. We lost a couple viewers there on my bathroom break. But that's okay. When you gotta go, you gotta go. The Sprite with the black camel sandwich. Oh, I don't know, Jem. You're making me crave that sandwich, actually. It's a good thing I think it's closed right now. You stayed in Greektown at the end of May and felt perfectly safe. Yeah, I think they're overdone as well, Chuck. Like I said, you kind of have to take things with a grain of salt and make your own choices and decisions. Chilled Sprite with snow falling. Yeah, that's right, Jim. I was just thinking about that. That's true, Devin. Those trees are amazing, says Brenda. Brenda likes the trees to the left. Looks like we've got some soccer going on. Your favorite LCBO, yeah. Still on strike. Manicured trees. That's right, Devin. Fancy trees. They've got their summer coat on. Let's go down Harvard Street. It's always a nice street to walk. I always like to walk Harvard Street. Pinkies up, Devin. There's Krispy Kreme. Hey, I should have gone into there, but I don't think they have a washroom in there. Could have gone for a donut. Maybe next time. McDonald's is so much better in Toronto than in Ohio. The ice cream machine was working. Ah, you got lucky, Chuck. Sometimes it's broken down or they're doing maintenance on it. Has some bookstores that sell a lot of horror, fantasy, and science fiction, and also used an antiquarian. Oh, I'm not sure. That's a great question though, Scott. But there are various bookstores throughout the city. I'm sure one of them, or many of them, are bound to have something that you're looking for. Clem, good to see you, Clem. Battle of the Pizza. Pizza Nova and Pizza Gigi. Central Tech. Yes, that's right. This is, I believe this is Liam's old school. It's quite a nice school, as you can see. Looks like something out of a movie. Do ice cream machines ever work well enough in the summer? Yeah, Dwayne, they're working overtime. NYC has lost so many of those types of shops. Oh, that's too bad, Scott. The independent bookstores aren't doing well. That's sad to hear. Jane says, I'm not a sweets lover. I bought my daughter a red velvet cake yesterday. She made me eat a sliver. Red velvet is very rich though, to be fair. skilled trades, athletics, and arts, Cynthia. They should have 2 dudes in costumes constantly fighting in the intersection. 2 giant pizza slices, Devin. Chuck Diamond, $10. Love your channel and keep it up. I have to go. Chuck Diamond, thank you so much for the $10. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much, my best friend, and hope to see you again soon. Thanks again, Chuck, and it's always great to see you in the chat. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you again soon. All right, I've reached the end of my root beer, and lucky me, there's a garbage can. All right, we're back in business, everyone. I'm hydrated and my bladder is empty. Favorite animal, Clem? Ooh, that's a tough one. Ooh. I really like the orangutans at the zoo, but as far as a favorite, giraffe maybe? Possibly a giraffe. A zoo hat. I got a brown t-shirt with a guy running from a bear. Is that from the zoo, Jim? Footloose, sugar rushed, and fancy free. The cheetah. The cheetah, says Clem. The 2 baby polar bears. Yeah, I didn't see. We saw one polar bear. I think he was munching on a big bone with some meat on it. But we didn't see any baby polar bears there, Jim. We're back at Brunswick Avenue. Devin loves the big cats. Does your area have any good bookstores? There was a funny quip on the t-shirt, but it was long ago. Do you still have the shirt there, Jim? That's so funny. We're almost at an hour and 30 minutes. And we're just waiting on the light here at Harvard and Brunswick Avenue. You can hear some music from the truck behind me there. Well, that cooled me down quite a bit. I'm glad we ended up stopping, even if we took a dip in viewers. This is the Rock store to the left. Fave animal always was cats, but lately you're otter obsessed. The baby bears would be adults by now? Yeah, probably, Jim. Good evening, Robert Rudick. Good to see you. You're an otter lover. Oh, your niece says that, Scott. Give you a bit of carb for energy too. We're still going strong at 112 viewers. Feel free to hit that like button. From Philadelphia, we love you. Oh, thank you so much, Robert. Appreciate your support all the way from Philadelphia. Christopher says Canada is so beautiful. We lost the weak viewers. Now only the strongest viewers are left. You are the weakest link. Does anyone remember that show? Otters need love too. Things Japanese. Things Japanese. Japanese things? Could be said like that as well. Cheat code, unlock fun, subscribe. It's kind of narrow here with the garbage bins on the sidewalk. Missy says that store is lovely. Not the same unless an old English matron said it. Matron. Rubik, hello, nice little walk. Thanks for the video. Hi to everyone. Hello, Rubik. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Daniel with the zebra emoji. We're walking east on Harvard Street. There's a bike behind me. I'm just gonna let them go. That's okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. Spence Gallery. Oh, he's in the bike lane, and she is not happy about it, rightfully so. Good old Harbor Street says it's prime time. Look at this nice mural. Bike gangs are everywhere. Well, I wasn't sure what that car was doing either, and she was in the right to question that as well. Your sister-in-law owns a gallery like that, Jim? That's awesome. Did you ever go and check it out? This is piano, or piano?
No, just always put it with my ears, but obviously
And we're back at Spadina Avenue and Harvard Street. Show window selfie, says Devin. Goodbye, Molly. Thank you so much for tuning in. TTC work truck there. A hot, quiet Monday night. That's right, Dwayne. Not much action right now at Harvard and Spadina. Maybe it'll pick up. I missed it, Devin. Seems like you mods were on it. Whatever happened there. Someone forgot a tennis racket. More food reviews. Oh, thank you so much, Robert. Yes, more to come. Stay tuned, everyone. I had a lot of fun making that video, and I'm so glad it got the response that it did. And it's all because of you guys. So thank you so much to old and new viewers. I appreciate you all. And of course, I get to eat the delicious foods, which is always a plus. Yeah, I believe so. As long as you guys are liking the videos I'm making, I'll keep making them for you. Hidden jackpots. I wish you shelter from the storm, Molly says. Pizza should be next. Stay tuned, Robert. Eating more food is why I do food reviews, says Hidden Jackpots. Hey, we've got to eat, right? Might as well record it while we're at it. I hear some jingling and I thought it was my bag, but there's a dog behind me. Canada's premier food critic. Appreciate the compliment there, Dwayne. Thank you, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Paul has never been to Canada. Well, hopefully you'll visit us someday soon. We have reached Robarts Library here to the left at Huron Street. You can see the sun hitting the building. Yep, that's right. Hidden jackpots. That guy just went ahead, but I'll wait for the walk signal. This is also where the cherry blossoms are in early spring. I have a video about that up on my channel as well. Some nice shade from these trees here. Yeah, we've got some dogs out for a stroll. They don't seem to mind the heat. Cute daddy, says Molly. They really are city pups. That seems like a nice walk too. They're not pulling him. They're walking nicely with each other. Best soft ice cream. That's not a bad idea, David. That's a great idea, actually. Appreciate your suggestions, everyone. You're just giving me more ideas for content. 7 seconds. I don't think we're gonna make that. St. George Street. Bus. Powered unitire things. Zeus and Apollo. That's right, Devin. Good afternoon, Janet. Janet Maycock from the Bahamas. My son Solomon lives there. Y'all have a blessed, safe afternoon. Thank you so much, Janet. Appreciate your well wishes, and same to you. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to continue on Hoskin Avenue here, heading east. Hello to everyone just popping into the chat and saying hello. I'm not able to make out your name, but hello. Thank you for coming into the chat and saying hello. Maybe we'll walk through U of T campus here. Kind of gotta hurry across here. There's 3 of us? Who else, Devin? We're crossing streams left and right. Playing some soccer. Toronto. Oh, Toronto's live. That's awesome. Yeah, he was live with Toronto Tech and Transit the other night. Shout out to Toronto. And we actually ran into each other. I was streaming once and he came right up to me and showed me his phone, and I thought, what's going on here? And it was me. He said he was just browsing YouTube, and there I was on the YouTube live page, and he saw me and he thought that was a cool coincidence. All right, Hidden Jackpots, thank you so much for chatting, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Good night. B-ball. Going to Toronto in a few weeks, going to Rogers Centre and for the Def Leppard and Journey concert. B-ball, I hope you enjoy your time in the city. Toronto is a buzz. Channel raid. All right, Devin. Love your hat. You look great rocking the zoo. Thank you so much. Robert, I had to get this hat. Gotta go. All right, good night, Clem. Barbecue chicken. I can certainly find out for you there, Jim. Do you like some of the Nancy Griffith songs? I don't know if I know any, Jeff Hyatt. Oh, they're playing frisbee. Oh, I thought they were playing frisbee. I see some people playing frisbee there. And some playing soccer. Lots going on. I always love walking through the U of T campus here. There's the art museum. Again with the greenery. You remember this place from former streams? I think I hit 500 subscribers walking through here. Does anyone remember that? I'm not sure, Scott. Okay, Jeff. I guess I can take my sunglasses off here. Let's pop them into my bag. This is the Soldiers Tower. We're gonna walk underneath here as I pop my sunglasses into my bag. Next week should be interesting when Tampa Bay Rays come in to play Toronto. The famous YouTuber Adam Dawu would be there in his tour of every visiting stadium the Rays play in. Wow, that sounds intense. Yeah, Scott, that's always good. Regina George. A Mean Girls reference. Like, look how beautiful this campus is. RG McDonald Plaza. There's the moon off in the distance there. I live in shadow of Gothic Cathedral, says Paul. It's the largest in the United Kingdom, I believe. I may have gotten that wrong. Some more flower pots here for Brenda, if you're still watching. Appreciate no 80-story condos going up here. Don't jinx it, Jim. It's only a matter of time. There's the CN Tower off in the distance there. It's looking hazy because of all the humidity. Thank you, Robert. Feel free to hit that like button, everyone, if you're enjoying tonight's stream. Brenda says that's a beautiful campus. It certainly is. All the greenery. A classic look, totally different from TMU. So close to being called Gretchen. My dad's mother loved that name. Just think of how many Gretchen wieners. Gretchen. I've never even heard of anybody called Gretchen. We're almost at 2 hours here. Perhaps we'll hang a left when we get out of the U of T St. George campus. That's funny, Devin. What area of the city is he in, Devin? There's a very famous singer here in Brazil named Gretchen, says Alex. What are those? That's kind of concerning. Toronto says hi. Well, hello, Toronto, right back at you. Hopefully you're having a good stream. There's one last look here before we continue on. Eaton Center. Let's continue on here. This will take us out to college. Gretel. That's another unique name. Gretel. Gretchen or Gertrude. I can't say I have either there, Dwayne. We've got a whistler behind us there. Sound like he was whistling Missy Elliott. My Lee. Hello. Or me Lee. Apologies if I mispronounced your name. The long walk to college here. Dutch names. Some people call her Gertrude. This is late, but penguins are your favorite animal. Took you a while to narrow it down. You and me both, Pine Sol. I can't decide. All the animals are so cute. But penguins is a good choice. Trudy. Oh, that's cute. Trudy. I like that. Parsley. For real, Argy? Baba Yaga is one of my favorite folklore names. Should we go east or west on college, folks? Hello, Jeff. Good to see you. Happy Monday. I hope you're staying cool. I feel like I always go left. We might go west. That's originally where we were going actually. What do you all think? Which way is left? I'm left-handed. East. Go west. Waiting to one day name your cat Egg. Alex says go west. West will have better colors. All right. We are once again going west. West along College here. Just don't scramble egg. Don't scramble egg. West along College we go. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. Don't forget to like if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new. Go west, young woman. And it's west we will go. Budgies and kitties. You've got a few budgies there, Jim? This is St. George. Looks like the sidewalk is closed up ahead there. So we'll go onto the left side of College. Toronto's in the chat. Hello. How are you in the chat while you're streaming there? You must have a second phone on you, Toronto. Good to see you nonetheless. One of your current cat's names is Nut. That's cute, Pinesel. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jim. I was just streaming there, was telling everyone about when I saw you. Yeah, Toronto, what a time that was. Hopefully you had a good stream, my friend. Check out Toronto's channel. And hopefully you're staying cool in this muggy, sticky, hot evening we're having. I think I want to give this guy space in front of me. He's smoking a cigarette and I don't feel like smelling that as I walk here. It's gross out. Gross is a good way to put it, Toronto. I don't think I've ever felt so sticky. A pet emperor scorpion? Oh my goodness, Paul. A scorpion. Like, I'm curious what the humidity is at, actually. It's gotta be like above 75, that's for sure. Best Buy for some relief. Yeah, I don't blame you. Careful, you might walk out with a 60-inch TV. Yeah, Dwayne, it's not the best. Okay, Devin. Another canine. Eventually, probably, Jim. My husband and my family, we're all dog lovers, so in time. But it's still fresh. We still need more time. An SD card, I hear ya. I've forgotten those many of times. 82%? Oh my goodness, Pinesel, is that here in Toronto? Toronto, in the middle of my stream, I stopped at an A&W and got a root beer. And that was my first bathroom break. Usually that doesn't happen to me, but there's always a first for everything. And tonight was one of those nights. 89% at the airport. Oof, yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Crossing over Huron Street. Since 40 years back. Jim, that's crazy. There's the Toronto Public Library. 88 humidity, yeah, I believe it. It's very sticky. And I don't think I'm walking at my usual pace. I'm a bit slower tonight, if I'm being honest. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Alex. My condolences to you and your family. Water, soda, not good. Yeah, I know, Robert, but that's okay. You met your wife when she had Madeline, named after the French kid, heroin. Toronto is known for its extreme humidity. Yeah, and tonight is no exception. There's Taco Bell. I haven't had that in years. It's actually like a bit hard to catch your breath too in this weather. I'll be glad when the humidity goes, or at least gets a little bit lower. There's the 506 Carlton to Main Street Station. It's a bit more lively over here at Spadina and College. We're gonna head north down Spadina here. The air is thick, that's right. He gave a quick wave to the camera there. How are the new shoes, says David. They're great. They took a while to break in, if I'm being honest, right? New shoes and all. But I actually did end up doing the runner's knot. I'm not sure if we have anybody in the chat that's familiar with that. It's a specific way to tie your shoes to support your ankle and such. I mean, I'm no expert on as to why, but I did end up doing the runner's knot, and they're great. I feel so supported walking all these long distances. Water temps on Lake Ontario are almost overnight low air temps. He gives me the thumbs up, but you're supposed to be in the bike lane there, sir. They're the New Balance 990 V4s, Jeff McNair. We're walking through Chinatown along Spadina here, headed south. Let's take a dip in Lake Ontario. That would feel pretty good right about now, Dwayne. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. Thank you everyone for sticking with me. We're back up to 110. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button. They fit good, Jeff. I got, so they're unisex sizing, crossing over Cecil Street.
That was the other one.
They're unisex sizing, so I believe they're 7.5 men's or something, and that's equivalent to 9 women's. Hey look, there's another Krispy Kreme. I could be wrong about that. But I tend to have wide feet, and I find they fit great. Thank you, Robert. Yep, I've been sticking with the New Balances. My previous pair was the 2002 Rs. And I had those for about 6 months. We're continuing down Spadina here. And we've officially hit over 2 hours. Looks like some bubble tea in there. We're actually about to soon. There, Jim. Queen and Spadina. Do I ever wear high heels? Special occasions bash, but not often. One share of Vita stock. I find myself having to invest in some good shoes with all of the walking that I do, so it evens out in the end. And I figure I'd have to replace them more often, right? These seem to last me quite a bit. Did you notice that, Jim? $1 million raw. Hello, good to see you. It's a lot more exciting at this end of the city. Need good arches and walking shoes. I believe these are more of a stability shoe. I can't really do with a whole lot of foam in the shoe.
No, because nobody wants to get down.
I kind of like to feel the ground when I walk, if that makes sense. My wheels are vital. It's a good way to put it, Robert.
Do you get what I mean? Yeah.
Passing all the food markets, probably packing up for the night. Until tomorrow. There's another. Yep, that's true, Devin. I don't think they would work very well there, Bash Brannigan. Maybe for around the house. I believe they're a walking shoe, but don't quote me on that, Dwayne. Here we are at Dundas and Spadina. And we've got some loud music here. Hopefully this guy goes through the light soon, or I'm gonna have to mute him. Oh. What a pain that is. I don't want to mute, so hopefully the light turns and he's able to go. There we go. Okay. All right, Mr. Yellow Corvette. Move along. There's the 505 Dundas to Broadview Station. I like fruit as well, Jane. I feel like I can eat fruit for days, but vegetables are hard. I haven't, Devin. I haven't tried the tool yet. Have you tried it? I'm interested to see what it does. Oh, we're back up to 126 viewers. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like button. We're going to continue down Spadina here, headed south. A bit more lively down this stretch than what we were seeing earlier when we were walking west along Bloor. Thinking about uploading a test clip and taking a look at it. You should film that, Devin. That would be cool. I don't know how you would go about filming it, but I'm sure there's a way. Use it before I need it. Yeah, that's right. And you can get the hang of it too, right? Crocs are not intended for heavy walking. My daughter has a pair of Crocs, but you're right, I only put them when we're around the house or outside. I know, Robert. I do like salad quite a bit. But I know broccoli and carrots and etc., etc. Do I want a waterproof case, Derek? I think I'm good with the case that I have on right now, but certainly something to look into. Your feet seem to love extra cushioning and support. Can't stand a narrow toe box. Yeah, that's right. You need a water? All right, Devin. Stay hydrated. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the Crocs. I mean, my daughter loves them and they are practical for certain things.
I found those because I remember once.
There's a pretty neat souvenir shop to the left here, which is really cool with their classical music playing out front there that we're gonna again talk over. Balenciaga Crocs. No way, Jane. Dare I say it, Jane? Bougie. Maybe they take those inside too, Jim. That's a cute little tea shop there. Aicha tea. You don't think classical music is copyrighted? I'll take all of it. Even the moose. Oldest Chinatown in Europe is in Liverpool, Paul. Jeff says they take everything back inside. In regards to the food market, Sonic Boom. Buying and selling new and used CDs. Look at it in there. It's pretty cool. There's my reflection. Devin's missing my reflection.
None of the shit he says makes sense.
Oh, have you? Oh, okay, that's good to know. Does he, David? That's a random fact. Don't go spreading that around. I think specific performances might have copyright. I think this copyright tool will help a lot though. Assuming it's easy to use. Something's going on here. And the cop working or hardly working? Working hard rather? Or hardly working there? The festivals are in full swing there, Jim. I think a couple have happened already. But again, due to the copyright, I don't tend to cover those as much. A fistful of pesos. I love this time of year. Sun is still out at this time. Yeah, that's right. Certainly is nice, isn't it? I wonder if Toronto Police Department watches the streams. Yeah, I wonder. Looks like people are walking in slow-mo. Yeah, me included, Brenda. You can't really do the normal pace here tonight. Hey Jim, speaking of McDonald's, there it is on the corner of Queen and Spadina. There you go, Jim. The infamous McDonald's. There's the 504B streetcar. We're at Spadina and Queen. It's not the heat that bothers you, Jeff, it's the humidity. Yeah, I hear that. Oh no. Oh no, Devin. Honking at that taxi, but the streetcar was still making its turn. Just not fast enough for him, I guess. A&W was good. You had a nice root beer. Yeah, exactly, Jim. That carried me through. We're almost at the 2.5 hour mark. We're continuing south down Spadina here. Toronto Police Department watches these for sure. They asked Johnny Strides to make a report when that dude was driving on the sidewalk. No way! Is that true? Well, shout out to the Toronto Police Department if you're watching. I had an officer speak to me during one of my streams. These bikes on the sidewalk, ay ay ay. Lots of headphones, Devin, yeah. It's always good to have backups. You're going to Paris for the Olympics for 2 days. That's really cool, Paul. Hopefully you enjoy your time there. Well, we're essentially just live reporters walking around, right? Who knows what we're gonna see. This is Richmond Street West. I got the 20% battery notification here. Hopefully we can make it to the bridge to catch some trains to close out the stream. We're not too far from it now. Spadina in front. I'd have a screen showing all of the streams at once, why not? That's true. This is Richmond and Spadina, Jeff. And we're headed south down Spadina. $132 in the house. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. It's Walks with T-Shods. And I also have memberships available as well. There's a join button next to the subscribe button if you're interested in becoming a member. And as Robert says, don't forget to hit the like button. Heavy torrential rain here. What happened to summer? Think of the infrastructure needed to match all this streaming, says Jim. And don't forget to check out Ken Continuum's stream and Toronto's as well. Jim Mork, welcome to Good Friends. Jim. Thank you so much for becoming a member yet again, Jim. Appreciate your support and happy to have you. Welcome to membership. Thanks again, Jim. I know you were a member on your other account, and this is a new account, so I appreciate your support, Jim. There should be a new members video coming shortly. Hey, it's my hood, says Chris. Well, hello to your hood. The natural dusk lighting is making for really vibrant colors on your stream right now. Says Brenda. Yeah, I love filming at this time. This is Adelaide Street West. Yes, almost at 3K. Almost. Slowly but surely.
This is important to me to make my money, right? So this is like,
Thank you, Robert.
I don't want to take any money out of your pocket. Like, I don't want anything like that.
You
So,
can
like,
certainly be a
whatever
virtual
works
friend. That's right,
for
Jim.
you, that's what we're
You,
gonna figure
Anthony,
out.
Brenda, your whole wonderful clan. Thank you so much, Jim.
Right?
Happy to have you as a part of the channel, along with everyone else. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing without you all, so thank you so much. Get your parasocial friendship on. Oh, a Doberman. Beautiful. You don't see many of those. I had a lot of them growing up. I had a blue Doberman named Taz, after the Tasmanian Devil. And a black and tan just like that one, named Kelso. Brenda, Anthony, this is as much for you. Aw, appreciate it, Jim, and I know they do too. I'm sure they're smiling from ear to ear. Gotta get Brenda on a stream or a video. She's probably cheering at her TV right now. It's still 31 in Brooklyn, David. Jose Batista with the bat flip though. We just passed that on the left. There's a streetcar making a turn along King. My brother had a Doberman, but I had to get rid of him because he was too aggressive. Oh, sorry to hear that, Dwayne. This is King and Spadina. And the streetcars along Spadina are replaced with buses. Jim. I know, Flick Hunter. Good to see you, Flick. Glad you could tune in. Kind of a random stream for me. You're gonna lurk and go back to working on emptying my closet out so you can paint it. All right, Devin. Stay cool and hydrated, and enjoy emptying your closet. You're cleaning out your closet. Take care, Devin. Really?
Yeah.
Hello.
It's the thing like this. What I meant, like,
I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. That's Devin. I'm sending you off with that song, Devin. You're welcome. Doing some work on the tracks here. Fistful of Pesos, that's good tune. There's Neo Coffee Bar. Best outro music. Glad you think so. Good night, Devin. Toronto Police. Speaking of. Let's see if my battery can hold up to catch some trains. You'll know it's a real problem when the 10% battery notification pops up. Yeah, 9 o'clock came fast here. This is Clarence Square Park to the left. There's a bit of an encampment further in there. There's also a dog park here as well. I'm headed to my train spotting spot, that's right. 9 o'clock and it's not dark, says Ryan. Gotta love it. Summer 2024. Never-ending construction, but looks like a cyberpunk city at night. At least in some parts, Israeli. Jim. I don't believe it is, Jim. LCBO. No picketers out front here. I'd love to see you. We'd love to see you, rather. Yep, that's right, Jeff. A less favorite LCBO. We've also got the well to the right of us. I did a members video getting a donut at Isabella's Donuts. They're holding up great, Flick. I'm really breaking them in at this point, and I'm enjoying them a lot. Here we are at Front in Spadina. Yeah, me too, Jim. Funny enough. Hello, Hassan.
Toronto?
Oh, okay.
The Vale of Avoca. That was one of my favorite videos, probably back in the winter time. Perfect timing because we're reaching the 2.5 mark here. That's generally when I end my streams, especially on a night like tonight. Just waiting for the long light here. Let's see if we can spot some trains. Where's Smokes? We need Smokes in the chat. They help me with the train spotting. All right, there we go. It's our turn. Ah, Smokes, there you are. You were lurking. Good to see you, Smokes. It's like I sent out a train signal for you. I think I see a train headed west. That looks like the Up Express. Man, their shirt open. I have chest hair like Austin Powers, says Paul. Oh, are we missing a train? The Up Express. Both directions. 2 GO trains for you, 1 westbound and 1 eastbound. All right, Smokes. Let's get into position here. We just caught the tail end of the Up Express there. All right, let's see. Westbound will be leaving Union in 2 minutes. All right, Smokes. Hello, Elijah. Thank you for saying hi. There's the Sky Dome and the CN Tower. I hear a train. This is the eastbound train. Look at that. Just in time. Gotta love it. It's approaching the station very slowly. Smokes is our eyes and ears for all things trains. I kind of like the view without the metal to the right there. A green and white Thomas the Train. Oh, look at the clouds over the CN Tower there. Or is that smoke? I think that's smoke. Is that smoke? I don't think that's it. Not sure what's happening there. Yeah, I wonder, Smokes. It's holding there. All right, I got the 10% battery warning. So I'll start saying my goodbyes now. Hopefully we catch the other train in the meantime. But I want to thank everyone so much for watching. Thank you to our mods. Thank you to our channel members. Thank you to everyone who super chatted. I hope you enjoyed tonight's Monday evening live stream. There's a view of the CN Tower while we wait for this other train. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new as well. And you can follow me on Instagram, Walks with T Shods, as well as Twitter. Westbound to Barrie, just left Union Station. All right, Smokes. If you're interested in becoming a member, there's a join button next to the subscribe button. Ah, Devin, you're still tuned in. Thank you, Devin. Thank you so much for the wonderful live stream. Thank you so much, Christopher. Thanks to all of you tuned in on this Monday evening. I know it was kind of a random night to live stream for me, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. Stumbling over my words here. Here comes the other train here. How lucky are we to catch both trains? Thank you, 1966, and appreciate your super chat earlier. We're going to close out the stream by listening and checking out the trains. Not me moving over to try to get a good shot. Closet isn't far away. That makes it sound creepy. Not creepy at all. I missed a lot of the video, but it was good to see the last 75 minutes or so. Appreciate it, Smokes. I know it's hard for a Monday, the start of the week. Everyone has a lot of things going on, but I appreciate all of your support. Thank you, Jim. Stay bougie, Jane. I'm gonna turn it around before the train. All right, thank you so much, everyone. And I'll see you all again soon. Stay safe and have a great rest of your week. I'll see you soon. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Brenda. Peace, a fistful of pesos. Jazz. One train holding and one train on the move. Night, everyone.